What is going on, YouTube? What is going on, Raider Nation? It is your boy Byron. Been a while. I always say that it's been a while, but it's been a while. And I am back. Free agency has gone on, and as of right now, everybody knows Raider fans are fucking loving what Reggie McKenzie is doing and how this team is being put together. And after all these long years, we're starting to get free agents that actually want to come play for the Oakland Raiders and know that our team is on the rise. Yes, we were 7-9 last year, but we are on the rise, guys. Derek Carr, which is going to be a great quarterback in this league, is our franchise quarterback. We already know this. Amari Cooper, a young receiver with so much talent. AC/DC combination is going to be crazy for years and years to come. Khalil Mack, the second leader in sacks with 15 behind J.J. Watt. Behind J.J. Watt. And yes, putting him at defensive end or linebacker, where the case is, he's always having a big impact. And now teams are starting to recognize it. People are starting to, not look at the Raiders and just go like, well, it's the Raiders. That's starting to die down, and we're looking more and more as a respectable team. And now we're landing free agents like Osemele, which was a beast with the Baltimore Ravens. I don't know yet if he's going to play guard or tackle. He could play guard and left tackle. But some reports are saying he would be a lot better if we just put him at guard than at tackle. But he can play tackle if that's the case. We still don't know what's going on with Donald Penn. So if Donald Penn does resign, this is how our line would look. It would look like Donald Penn, left tackle, left guard Gabe Jackson, center Rodney Hudson, right guard Osemele, and then right tackle would either be Austin Howard, Menelik Watson, or Jamarcus Webb, or whatever. But as of right now, our line is looking really good, especially with that big addition. Now we got another person who loves to run block and can pass block as well. Is going to help out our line a lot and protect Derek Carr and making some running lanes for Latavius Murray and what have you. Then on the defensive side, another Seattle Seahawk linebacker, Malcolm Smith last year, this year Bruce Irvin, who can really help with our pass rush. And I already love Bruce Irvin, not just because he's on this team, but how he's recruiting people like Sean Smith. He's trying to get Eric Weddle over here as well. We already knew what was going on because there was some reports on Twitter saying that he followed Sean Smith on Twitter and Khalil Mack followed Sean Smith on Twitter, which I really wanted Sean Smith rather than Janoris Jenkins. I thought they were both going to help out either way, but I really wanted Sean Smith. Janoris Jenkins goes to the Giants, so the next best thing was to get Sean Smith. Now, there was 3 teams trying to go after him really hard. The Chiefs were trying to keep him, but he wanted elsewhere. And then it was just between us and San Francisco. Now, 2 years ago, probably he would have went to San Francisco if we didn't put up a big paycheck number. But I think, and this is just me, I don't know how Sean Smith's feeling in his head or anything like that. This is just me guessing as a fan. I'm guessing he just looked and said, listen, the Raiders are on the rise. They got all these pieces. They just brought in these nasty free agents right now who are going to make big impacts for us next year, and decided, you know what? Want to come over with the Raiders. Now we got David Emerson, who was performing like a top corner last year, even though we just brought him in and he got cut from the Redskins. At 4 interceptions, was the second leader in pass deflections in the NFL. So you already know he's going to be beast. And now you got Sean Smith. Excuse me. You're going to have Sean Smith. We got some corners now, guys. We may get some more. Who knows? Still, you got TJ Carey and DJ Hayden still on the roster, and McGill and Nico Thorpe and all those other guys. But the biggest need for us, because we cut linebacker Curtis Lofton this year. So there's a hole at middle linebacker. But I think Ben Heaney is a beast, so don't sleep on Ben Heaney, y'all. I know a lot of people saying we got to get inside linebacker. Do not sleep on Ben Heaney. I'm telling you that right now. Anyways, and then in the secondary, we do not have any safeties right now. And Eric Weddle might fill that void. You already know at the beginning of the offseason, I wanted Eric Weddle like crazy. So I'm hoping we get Eric Weddle, but we'll see what happens. Charles Woodson is going to GOAT. Kemp replaced him, and Nate Allen got cut. So we got 2 big holes at safeties. Eric Weddle can play either one, I'm told. And I've seen him play on the San Diego Chargers. Yes, he has been a little bit injury prone in these last couple of years, but I believe Eric Weddle should come here. Now, I think he said Monday he's looking at other teams like the Steelers and the Raiders, and he's gonna see what's gonna happen. But I believe Eric Weddle's probably gonna come here, guys. This is really a new regime for us, man. You're talking about going with Dennis Allen and Matt Flynn as our quarterback, and the free agents we brought in. Maurice Jones-Drew didn't pan out, and to see all this time, people say nobody wants to go to Oakland. People make fun of us when we pick somebody up, or basically we would get no airtime even if we got somebody. And now seeing all the media is on our side now, saying the Raiders are coming. The Raiders are getting people. Seeing now that this is probably the first free agency that I've seen where Raiders players have actually wanted to come here and not for the paycheck. Apologies for that, but I know our time is coming, y'all. If we could do it, just get the right free agents still and be smart in the draft, y'all. This looks like the season that we can seriously make some noise in the AFC West. Still got to look out for the Broncos, even though they have lost Brock Osweiler, Danny Trevathan, Malik Jackson. That defense is still going to be killer. It still is. Now, the offense, probably not going to fear as much, especially with Mark Sanchez. But then you got the Chiefs, which we need to beat, and the Chargers. It's really looking like it could be our time, Raider Nation, and I'm just excited. And we're gonna make some noise. I promise y'all that we are gonna make some noise. And the Raiders are looking like a new different team. And guys, just let me know down in the comment section what you guys think, who we should get. Are we missing anybody? Who we should get, or anything like that? Please let me know. It is your boy Raiders_1995, and I'm just saying I'm happy as hell that we're getting the right free agents this time, and we're actually getting people to come here, and we just came a long way, y'all. We have really come a long way. So just let me know your thoughts. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel, Raider_1995. Y'all, if y'all don't know, follow me on Instagram. If y'all would like to donate to my girlfriend's cause, you already know that link is in the description. I love y'all, Raider Nation, and I will report the next free agent that we get, which probably won't be for till Monday, but we'll see. But I'll let y'all know, and I'll try to be more up to date and all that. All right, Raider Nation, thank y'all again for watching the video. Peace, and as y'all already know, Raider Nation and go Raiders. What the hell?